Hi everybody, my name is Jessy and thank you so much for joining me today. So I have a question for you. Are you the kind of person who is living to work, or are you working to live? How many people have actually heard that saying before? Because I know that it is something that I have heard throughout my entire life and I never really understood what it meant. Because for me, I have always enjoyed working, but only with projects that I truly feel like I succeed in, I feel confident in. There are some people in this world that are working and simply working just to make ends meet. And I guess, yes, that is a human instinct in us to want to survive, but that doesn't mean that we are thriving. There is a difference. You can enjoy your life, you can enjoy your work, but that doesn't mean that you're working to live. You weren't put on this earth or wherever you think we are. You weren't put here right where you are right now just to work so that you can make ends meet. And you weren't put on this earth just to survive. Thriving is such an amazing opportunity for you to grow as a person, to feel good within yourself, and also to achieve those dreams that you always thought was out of reach. When you survive, you don't look at the bigger picture. You don't look at, what potential you can actually have, and therefore you are stuck with living day to day, just planning one step ahead. When that's not good enough, it's not good enough for you. You deserve much more than that. You deserve much more investment in what you can have as a future. I always thought that living to work made absolute sense. Because yes, you need to pay the bills and you need that money. It's unrealistic to expect people to just live their wildest dreams, never really thinking about the financial aspects of living. But you can thrive and still be working without allowing that to be your whole entire life. Because I need to repeat this to you because you truly need to hear it. You were not put on this earth just to spend every single waking moment of your life worrying about money, thinking about money, and only working. And that is okay if that's where you're at right now, and this is why I wanted to bring this video to you. To remind you that as a human being, you also deserve the chance to succeed and to flourish. Someone commented on one of my posts a long time ago, and I really appreciated it because it truly inspired me the moment that I saw it. And it was, "My dear, what if you fly?" And I know that the quote is a lot longer than that, but that is something that really stuck out in my mind and really made me feel all kinds of emotions. Because to me that is saying, okay, well, yes, there's always this fear that you're going to fail, or there's this fear that you're not going to achieve exactly what you wanted. But on the flip side of things, what if you do manage to succeed? What if you do manage to achieve those crazy dreams that you had that you didn't think was possible? That to me is thriving. You trying to get that second or that next level of success for yourself. You surviving is just being like, I'm going to stick to the things that I know and the things that I'm good at. Yes, they live in reality, but they have this dream world that they wish they could be living, and actually, how many people are telling them to stop living that? More often than not, you are the reason why you are not living those dreams that you have. Because you are allowing your basic humanity of survival instincts to stop you from doing those things. But my goodness, how amazing would your life be if you knew that you just tried. You tried and you let yourself feel afraid, but also you just went for it anyway. Be positive, go for it, try, fail, but get back up, It's one of those things that you can do as you get, as you get knocked down and you get back up, you build up this resilience and this strength. And as well as that, you will be building up your confidence. And when you are feeling confident and you're feeling good, anything can happen. All bets are off because you have every opportunity in the world to succeed. There's so many naysayers in this world. There are so many people betting on you to fail. So don't be one of those people. Don't be one of those reasons why you didn't achieve the greatest dream of your life. be realistic, okay? Be realistic in your goals. However, it doesn't mean that those dream fantasies can't exist either. I don't know if this is the same case, but in my school, bearing in mind university wasn't a big topic of conversation, we were still encouraged to choose subjects in A-levels or GCSEs that we really enjoyed. There's a reason why. Because you are more likely to succeed when you're in an environment that you feel confident in, that you are excited about, and doing things that you enjoy. I saw this thing the other day, my friend Dominic Joyce, he is a revolutionary CV professional. How do I describe him? Because he's that amazing. He is changing lives, and I really am honored to be able to watch that. But Dominic the other day shared a post, which I highly recommend you read. And if I can find it, I will link it below. He said, you know, do what you love and you won't ever have to work a day in your life. If you read his post, you will understand the sentiment he is trying to share, which is this idea that work is going to be tough no matter what. However, if you are in an employment or a job that makes you feel good, makes you feel excited, and you genuinely are so passionate about, those tough days will be worth it. There is a reason why so many people later on in their life suddenly become entrepreneurs, or suddenly open their businesses, or start working for themselves. There's a reason for it. And if you know anyone in your network who is one of these people, you know, who are perhaps later on in their life going and starting business for themselves, usually it's because they've discovered this later on in life, their passion. They've gained that confidence that they needed to be able to believe in themselves, to bet on themselves. I have a very good friend here on LinkedIn called Gina Masterson. She's a fantastic lady, and I had a very eye-opening conversation with her about why she opted to go into recruitment for herself, why she chose to do recruitment for herself. And the biggest thing was that she said she had learned exactly how she wanted to work. She learned how she wanted to be a boss, and she had learned exactly what made her feel good in her job. And I applaud her for it. I'm not saying that you can do that straight away, because chances are you are young and you have major responsibilities that right now you can't take the risk fully for yourself. But what I'm asking is for you to change this mindset. Going back to what we were talking about right at the beginning, are you surviving or are you thriving? Are you living to work or working to live? A simple question that I really want you to ask yourself right now. Because right now is the moment that you can be taking to change your mindset and change your life. So that one day you will be equipped and you will have the platform and the necessary things that you need to be able to achieve those dreams and goals that you have. It's never ever too late to bet on yourself. And I think that if you find yourself surviving much more than you are thriving, then you might need to start considering what it is that your parents or the people you love have wanted for you in your life, the positive things they've wanted. More often than not, we have our loved ones who have to tell us and remind us of what we need and what will help us grow. Whereas we are so good at stopping ourselves from achieving these things because we want to be super responsible and we want to be right all of the time. But I'd rather be wrong trying to bet on myself and my beliefs and what I really think will help than to be right following just what everybody else has wanted except me. Don't survive, thrive. Thank you so much and have a good day. I'll see you later. Bye.